Irving ISD and the Irving Police Department are committed to making sure that we protect your future by arming you with this information.
Across the country, schools are seeing a rise in the possession and use of THC oil amongst students. Because THC is a highly concentrated illegal drug, police officers and school administrators are issuing legal and school consequences to students who possess THC vape pens and THC cartridges. The Texas Penal Code defines possession as actual care, custody, control, or management. If you have a prohibited or illegal item in your pocket or in your backpack, you are in possession of that item and could face the penalties associated with it. Saying that you are holding it for a friend is not a defense. It is a felony to be in possession of a THC cartridge. The charger connection and pen is considered drug paraphernalia and is a Class C offense. If you are caught with more than 1 gram, it is a third-degree felony and could cost you up to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 in fines. Surprised? Well, remember, all Irving ISD school campuses are drug-free zones. If you possess illicit drugs on campus, you can suffer higher penalties. But the trouble doesn't just end there.
Bringing illicit drugs, including THC and its drug paraphernalia on campus, will get you kicked out of school for 90 days, and you could be placed in the Dallas County Juvenile Justice Alternative Educational Program. Don't bring drugs or other prohibitive items to school. Rise above the influence. Don't use drugs.
Good morning, Nimitz Nation, and welcome back to Viking View here at Nimitz High School. I would like to congratulate these 2 students that received the opportunity to perform at Irving's Got Talent. Our own Naomi Okonomu and Gail Hinojosa earned finalist medals, while Abayomi Osisanya earned the Best Instrumentalist trophy. If you do manage to see these students in the hallway, make sure to congratulate them. Vikings, the summer PSAT and SAT preparation course is designed to teach students techniques and strategies for answering questions on the essay, math, and reading test sections of the PSAT and SAT. The summer PSAT and SAT preparation course is designed to prepare students for the National Merit Scholarship Program as well as the SAT and ACT. The course will be held here at Nimitz High School and will start June 10th through June 27th. Pre-test will happen June 6th from 8:30 to 11:30 a.m., also here at Nimitz. Sessions will be assigned on the first-come, first-served basis. A letter will be sent confirming your place in the program. Students should attend all classes. However, students who cannot attend all classes will still benefit if they attend a significant number of the classes. Follow-up sessions will continue before the October administration of the PSAT and SAT. Details will be provided on the follow-up sessions here at Nimitz. If you have any questions about registration, please call the Gifted and Talented Department at 972-600-5055 for more information. And now, to your Dave Case for sports.
Good morning, Nimitz Nation. I'm David with sports. Today, our JV2 baseball team will be playing against Irving. And then also today, our track team have a district prelims that will be happening at Capel High School. And again, on today, our softball team will be playing against Louisville. JV will start at 5:30 and the varsity will start at 7. The game will be at Louisville. Now back to you, Walter.
Thanks, Dave. Students, please come join your Nimitz High School Vikas dance team for our Spring Mini Vikas Dance Camp this Saturday, April 13th at 1:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. All camp participants will have the opportunity to perform in the 48th Annual Vikas Spring Show on April 26th through 27th with the Vikas dance team. The early registration price is $25 and you will need to submit before the day of 4/12 at 4 p.m. The late and outdoor registration price will be $30. The cost includes camp instruction, activities, lunch, and t-shirt. To register, use the link provided below. Well, that's all the news for today, Vikings. I wish you a great Thursday.
Hey, what's going on, Nimitz? I'm Officer Davis. We're doing a demonstration for you guys for National Distracted Driver Awareness Month. For many of you that don't know, that's what the month of April is. In this video, we're going to do some things to show you guys why it's very tough to maneuver your vehicle and go around hazards if you're distracted inside the vehicle, or if you're texting or doing anything that distracts you from driving. We have our two participants for our Distracted Driving Awareness Challenge. The first thing I'm going to do is introduce them. This is Chelsea, and we got Jenna. So Chelsea, I want to hear your perspective on distracted driving. What do you think about it?
Distracted driving, a lot of people lose their lives due to like texting and driving or driving under intoxication. So I feel like people should be more aware of distracted driving.
Okay, Jenna, what's your perspective on distracted driving?
Well, when I was like 8, I got in a car accident with my parents because of a distracted driver.
As you guys saw, she was able to drive, and she saw the hazard, and she was able to stop the vehicle in time to not hit the hazard. It's just her in the vehicle, no distractions, no music, no nothing, just her. So Jenna, that was a good job. I want you to kind of see the distance between the cone and her vehicle. So, I mean, that's a good gap right there, and that shows that she was able to accurately maneuver away from the hazard and not hit it. So this is the final round of our challenge, and what we're going to do is we're going to implement the element of texting, listening to music, and talking to your friend while you're driving. And we're going to see if Jenna's going to be able to be successful in avoiding a hazard in the road, okay?
What's the move? What do y'all want to do today?
I don't know.
Let's just say what time.
As you guys see, Jenna completely destroyed the cone. This is why distracted driving is extremely dangerous. She was just talking to her friend and having a conversation and listening to music, and as a result, she wasn't able to determine where the cone was, and she wasn't able to avoid the hazard. Okay, guys, so now we're back with Jenna and Chelsea, and I'm going to go around and talk to them and just see what their perspective is on distracted driving now that they've participated in our challenge. So, Chelsea, what is your perspective now that you've been a part of a controlled sort of experiment on distracted driving?
Well, we were supposed to be acting, but we were actually like distracted because we didn't mean to hit the cone. And I feel like it's a real thing and people should not take it as a game.
How hard was it for you to navigate and not, see the hazard? Like how hard was it for you to maneuver your vehicle and avoid the hazard?
Once you're distracted, if you're into the music or into the conversation or whatever you're doing, it just takes one simple moment and anything can happen.
So she was texting me and attempting to text me back, and in that split second, in that 5 seconds, she ran into the cone. So that just goes to show you that distracted driving, when you add the element of someone sitting in the car with you, one of your friends, listening to music, and you add texting, I mean, it's almost impossible for you to avoid a hazard in the road. 2.5 million accidents occur in the United States every year. 1.6 million of those accidents involve some type of electronic device, a cell phone, or some form of distraction. These are real facts, and lives are lost every year because of distracted driving. It's better to be safe and not look at that text until you're able to stop or pull over if you absolutely have to answer that text.
Please stand for the pledge. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible,